Hi guys, it's Fake Ottawa here, and it's finally time for the video that I think a lot of you have been waiting for. I finally have my finale albums in my hands. They're here. I've already opened them and seen my polls already because I couldn't wait. So I'll just put the scrapbook version here just so you guys have something to look at. So Psycho. I love it. I think it's a nice successor to like Bad Boy and like Automatic and all of their like Velvet inspired like title tracks, One of These Nights, etc, etc. The video is gorgeous. I love the references to like art pieces and everything like that. They all looked gorgeous. I loved the emphasis on like this mature and like beautiful concepts, and I loved like the kind of gothic aesthetic they went with like Wendy has like fake tattoos, Sulgi has fake piercings. One of the concepts for the photo book is like a dark bridal concept with like a dark umbrella. It kind of gives me like more goth vibes, which I love. I love me some goth velvet, let's be real here. I did actually film like a kind of reaction video, but it's pretty shit, so I don't know if I'll like insert clips into this video to show like my first like thoughts on the song and video, but we'll see. If not, that's completely fine, and don't be surprised if it's not in there. I was doing it freehand, plus it was like 4 in the morning and I couldn't really like talk, so it's kind of a mess. I know that the demo for the song actually leaked early. I didn't hear it. I did not hear any teasers. I did not listen to the demo. I listened to the demo after I heard the original song. I think, like I said before, it definitely fits with their Velvet side. Like, there's not really anything interesting musically going on, like compared to maybe like ZZM, ZZB, or ZZM, Zimzalabim. It's more of a international fan song, like Bad Boy kind of was. I do really enjoy it though. I think it's my second favorite like title track that they've done for the festival series. I love the parts when like I think it's the pre-chorus, yeah. When like Sulgi and Wendy get like really high in their registers and like they go off, and Wendy always has a really she has a really good range with her voice, so I'm not surprised to hear her like go off with like the higher ends. I love the choreography. It's very strong. It's very like powerful without it like being too extra, and I don't know, like seeming like they're trying too hard to be like these like powerful and like cool chic women, but no, it's just like super chill and relaxed. I actually really love Irene's and Yeti's like rap part in the second verse. I legit like I wasn't able to hear it with my first couple listens of the song because I wasn't wearing headphones. It was just more of a like video thing. But like when I heard Irene say she like the original visual, and I'm like, thank you. That's such an Irene line. That is her killing part in this song for sure. I just wish like Yeti had more of a vocal influence in the song. I feel like she's always the one that has the last end of the stick when it comes to like vocals or like MV time and everything like that. I think RBB and Rookie were kind of better, but everything else has been kind of like, she's there, but she hasn't really been given the spotlight that she deserves, and when she gets it, she's gonna go the fuck off. I swear to God. She deserves to go the fuck off, honestly. The B-sides, so In and Out, I love In and Out. It's so, like, it's very dark, also kind of creepy, but pretty chill. I love the references to, like, food and the In and Out restaurant. It's kind of weird. I just love it, though. It's like, we're going in and out. We're going in and out. I love the chorus. I really just love the whole vibe of the song. I think if you liked Sunny Side Up, you would really enjoy the song off of this album. I think it's a nice, like, Velvet B-side. We don't really have a lot of Velvet-ish B-sides in this, like, full album. It was more of, like, red heavy, which I'm not surprised about since Korea is more, like, red side, and a lot, like, good majority of international friends are Velvet side. Fans, I say friends. Fans, I said, that's what I meant. But I think the international fans definitely got what they were waiting for Psycho and In and Out. Also Sunny Side Up, and I don't know, I don't really hear a lot of people talk about Eyes Locked, Hands Locked, but it's a nice, like, slower 90s R&B thing, but no one really talks about that one, which is, like, really unfortunate because I think it's a really, really good B-side. But yeah, we have a good mix of things in here, which I really, really love. It's very Red Velvet. And then Remember Forever is just really fun and happy and upbeat. It kind of reminds me of, like, Would You, like the piano, like, just the piano instrumentation and how that's, like, a main aspect of the production. I was like, it just reminds me of Would You, kind of, in, like, a more, like, Christmassy Would You. I really love it. It's just super fun and super cute. I just love that they added that in. It's not a ballad per se, so it just kind of fits in with the whole vibe of the album too. Like, it doesn't seem like it's out of place at all. It is really, like, nice and happy and upbeat. And then for my favorite new B-side, La Rouge, 10 out of 10. Amazing. I love it so much. I love the guitar, the bluesy, jazzy influences, the kind of country rock feel you got in that song. It's love it. Love it, love it, love it. Love it so much. They've never done anything. Like, again, they always do different things with their albums. It's so amazing, and it's always so good. It's always just the best. I love that song so much. It's hard for me to choose a favorite, like, B-side for this album because we got day 1, we got day 2, and we also got the new songs for day 3. All the songs on there are really good, so it's hard for me to actually, like, choose one. I did not see anything for, like, La Rouge because I know they performed it. I didn't see any fan cams. I did not see anything like that. I did not hear anything. Again, I like being surprised when it comes to my K-pop groups that I listen to and stan, because I just like having that surprise. I don't know, it's just me being, like, weird, but I like being surprised with music. And I can't wait to see the fan cams because I saw the gifs of the fan cams and I was like, whoa, oh my god, they look gorgeous. I love the outfits. It makes me intrigued to see what we're gonna do next musically too. Because it is a very this whole festival series is very celebratory in Red Velvet. Their sound, their concepts, everything. It's like, if you love Red Velvet, here it is. You get different sides of them through the 3 days, and here you go. So I'm really curious and interested to see what we get Hopefully next year. Again, I will talk about the Wendy thing at a different point in the video, but right now we're gonna be very happy and we're gonna talk about the album. And well, we talked about the album kind of here. We're gonna look through the album. I did already look through them again because I am out of control and I cannot wait. So again, this is the scrapbook version, and I love the art that they did for these for the series. Like, honestly, the art is just underrated. Like, no one, like, there's not a lot of people that talk about the art, but like they put so much time and effort into it. This is a very like red velvet cover. I honestly thought this was a Christmas tree when I saw the previews. I haven't seen any like unboxings of this, so like when I saw it I'm like, oh, it's a Christmas tree. And no, it's like a fountain, and then it has like red velvet on there, and then you have all 5 members, and then Joy like trying to trap ReVe over here, and ReVe being like, I'm out. Also, I love that they used green because they don't have any green albums unless you count like Joy's like Day 1 limited edition. I also find it interesting that they use all the members' colors throughout the different releases. I just noticed this like the other day because I'm dumb and I was like, so for like the Day 1, it's mostly yellow, and then there's some red thrown in. Yellow is Silgi's color, Irene's is red. Then for Day 2, it's blue and purple, and then you get some pink, which is also like Irene. Blue is Wendy, purple is Yeti's color, and then for this, it is green, and then pink and red for like the special edition. So I love that they used the members' colors for this as well. It's just, I love these covers so much. And then we have the disc, which is beautiful. And then we have all of their names here. And yeah, this one is just one concept. The limited photo books are the other, like the bride concept and like the darker like outdoor and lighter outdoor concepts. It says Red Velvet. And I legit like lost my shit when I saw this. Like I was like, oh, this is gonna be so pretty. I can't wait to see the photos, and I was right. Legitimately, they look so cute in these outfits. Like, look at Joy. But oh my god, look at Yeti. She looks so pretty here. Oh my god. I love this. Then Wendy with some of the song titles here. And then beautiful Irene. And we have some more Sulgi here. I don't know how someone could choose a favorite Red Velvet concept because they always like top themselves, like in terms of style and like visuals and everything. Like I don't know, like this is so good. I don't know how, I just don't know. And then this is my my icon for right now. I was thinking of maybe changing it to me holding one of these albums. Oh my god, Wendy, I love you so much. You look so adorable here, and I love you. Then I'm like, oh no, people will have to see my face. Oh god. Oh, Honey Line, you look so good here. That's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh. Kind of give me like peekaboo vibes here with like the different background and stuff here. It's super pretty. These are nice gorgeous, big photos. There aren't any empty pages. This is beautiful. Just amazing. Gorgeous. Never has been done. Never will be replicated. These are so pretty. I still can't get over it. Like, these are just gorgeous. And it fits with their overall concept too. Like, it's a more like lighter, well, it's kind of like, at least with like the items and stuff, it kind of gives me like ReVe vibes as well. Like the ReVe and the red and again, like this is very Red Velvet. And it's very like, it's girly, but it's also mature as well, you know? It's like a mature kind of girly vibe, which I love so much. My god, Sulgi. You need to stop, you're killing me. These are so cute. Like, these just remind me of like 90s like collages and stuff. I'm digging the color contacts as well. They're not too like weird. Like, it suits them and it doesn't like come off as, I don't know, it doesn't come off as weird, you know? Again, hello, peekaboo. And then Joy. Again, this reminds me of like Irene's iconic like pink jacket from Bad Boy. This isn't focusing. Thank you. Please focus on Irene. Looks gorgeous. Yeah, and they do give me like the pink concept from Bad Boy vibes. There's ReVe again, and then the credits. Ooh, and then there's the ads and junk. ReVe Festival finale. Alright. And then that was it for the normal version. And then here is the finale version. So I'd like to point out like the Russian roulette references because I totally forgot about Russian roulette. So the tennis balls, the heart and the arrow, and then how Sulgi kills Wendy in one of the scenes. And then there is the rookie flower guy. And I want to think that this is the, like, cat from Ice Cream Cake. You know, that huge one? That's what I want to think this is. But honestly, it could be anything. And then you see all 5 girls, like, peeking out of the window here. And then there's another one. And then this is just, like, a Wizard of Oz reference here. And there's just, like a monster just selling some stuff. Making a living. And then there's ReVe, of course. This is so pretty. I love the art for this so much. Then on the side you get a track list. Again, it's awesome. And then blank windows. And then it's like, yeah, we're closed. The festival's closed. Like, y'all don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. And this album, oh my god, the packaging for this one. This is a box, which they've never ever gotten a box before. So I'm like, okay, this is pretty cool. And this is one of the photo books. I actually got both of them, which I was so thankful for. Because I was worried that I would just get 2 of the same things, but K-Town For You came through for me this time, unlike last time, so I'm like super happy about that. And then we have the other items in the inside, again, reminiscent of Rookie with like all the randomness going on here. This is the one I've looked through, so that's why I chose this one. Oop. And there's all the ads and junk. And the disc is pink, so I'm assuming like the pink one is like the default one, basically. Okay, and then here is the green photo book, and my sticker's kind of off center, but we will live. And then ReVe Festival finale, and then their names on the back. We have this beautiful pink here. There's also a story within this photo book. I don't think I'll read it, but it has a lot to do with just the songs and stuff. It connects ReVe to the songs and ReVe's like journeys and travels through the festival. And we also find out that ReVe is a girl, which is pretty interesting. See, yeah. Then we start with, ooh, Yeti. Again, with the gothic, like, bride concept here. These are so gorgeous. Again, like, I'm so happy to have her pink hair here. Just the... so beautiful. And then we have a blanket just for like fan signs and stuff, so it's fine. But ooh, these are so pretty. We get some of like the teasers here, and then the teaser image. I love the shade of purple they chose, and I love that it has like another member's color as the text. So pretty. It's very interesting. I was kind of expecting it to be in like Hangul as well, but it's just all in English, which I was like shocked about. So yeah, here we go. We have Luvie. This is her postcard image, if I'm not mistaken. Again, beautiful shade of yellow. It looks really, really nice. And I think, yeah, the text is purple. Just amazing, gorgeous. I just can't even handle these. Honestly, oh my god, I'm gonna buy so much merch from this. I don't even know where to even begin. They're just looking like super expensive and exquisite. For like, oh, hello. Again, peekaboo vibes for like a funeral. So if it'll focus, there's Yeti, Sulgi, and Irene. Ooh, here we go. We have Irene's. And then here is the outfit in the area where the infamous $500 photo card was shot. Scholars will talk about this for years to come. Just, oh my god, like, y'all. And then it's yellow here. Loving the goth aesthetic on Irene, especially. Like, oh my god. She just has, like, such a good, like, aura, I guess, for, like, photography. I don't know. She always is, like, super photogenic, I think. She always gives off, like, this really cool vibe. Just in general, but, like, it really shows in, like, the photos for, like, this kind of concept. That is a huge necklace. Oh my god. I did not notice that until right now. That's gorgeous. Oh my god. How is she even real? Oh my gosh, and then we get Wendy. Oh my god, I'm so happy that she dyed her hair like completely blonde, because it's been a long time since we've gotten blonde Wendy. I think it's been since Ice Cream Cake, if I'm not mistaken. And this shade of blonde really, really looks good on her as well. I miss her so much. I hope that she comes back soon and she's healthy and nothing goes wrong with her healing process, or I will fucking lose it. I can't imagine Red Velvet without her, because she is Red Velvet, like the other 4 members are Red Velvet. Like, Red Velvet is OT5. It's kind of hard, a little hard to read, but it's okay. There we go. I can't believe that her injury even happened, honestly. Like, you're supposed to be this professional, like, crew and everything, and this happens to her, and it's just like, it makes me so pissed off. It's so unprofessional. And the fact that they apologized only after the backlash, I can't. It just makes me so fucking pissed off. I can't handle it. Oh my god. I just hope that she's able to come back in some capacity. Hopefully she's still able to dance, because a pelvis injury is debilitating, and I can't even imagine, like, the pain that she has gone through and is still going through right now. So I'm wishing her all the best. And I'm wishing OT4 the best as well, because they're trying to heal from just having to witness that, and having to see, like, someone who's basically a family member have to deal with that injury. They're so strong, honestly. The fact that they still went through with their obligations for, like, their solo stages, for their, like, partner stages, and Irene for, like, emceeing. I have nothing but respect for them. I also love that these pictures can be, like, taken out of context, and you can use them as, like, I don't know, like, horror aesthetics, I guess. But that's, like, Red Velvet's forte. Horror aesthetics. I actually really love Joy's, like, choppy bangs here too, like, and her dark hair. I miss dark hair Joy. Again, looking like she's gonna kill somebody. Queen. I also really love the Wen Joy stuff they're giving us here. And in the video, kind of, you know, at the beginning. I think it's, was it during the or before the pre-chorus? It's when, like, Joy drags Wendy up the stairs and Wendy looks longingly at her. I was like, that's a nice Wen Joy content there. And then we had Table Unny and Car Unny make features as usual. I love this. It's so pretty. Ugh. Then we get into, like, the really creepy. They kind of look like probably gonna get the century wrong, but like 18th, 19th century, like ghosts in like a field somewhere. I dig it. It kind of also reminds me of Corpse Bride in a sense. Oh my god, it's so pretty, windy. Again, also could be used for like horror aesthetics, and I wouldn't think twice about it. Or just like a horror like theme thing. It's like, oh yeah, there's Sulgi, or yeah, there's Wendy. Playing Peekaboo Irene, I see you. Oh my god, yes. And then this picture, I legit cried when I saw it. It looks so gorgeous. Oh my god. This is actually my phone, like, lock screen right now. Cause the photo make me go feral. Like, honestly, it's a beautiful picture. I love it so much. This looks like something you could, like, do, like, a professional portrait of. And like it would look similar to the picture and I wouldn't be able to tell the difference, and it would look super cool. Like a lot of these shots in here, I feel like you can do that with. Super creepy. We dig it, Solgi. Oh my god, yeah, the shot of Irene is so good. And then Joy. I also forgot to mention that when I was talking about it in the video that you may or might not or have seen clips of, I was surprised that Psycho sounded really like light, like more of a major like sounding vibe than like a minor sounding vibe. But like I thought about it, and I'm like, well, if you're being Psycho, then if we're looking at like the traditional sense of being Psycho, you're being very happy and lighthearted about a situation or something of that nature when you're not supposed to be, and it's like really creepy. So it makes sense that it's a more major sounding song. So that's how I sort of thought about it. We have some lyrics, which are, I really love the light design and the text they use. It's really nice. Some Luvie, and then La Rouge, of course, the queen herself, and then a group shot, and then finale. So we have all the credits for everyone, and then that's that. I also forgot to mention, but I also really love that the photo book is sewn in, so you can like open it up and you don't have to worry about the pages like ripping apart. Like you can open it up like this and you don't have to worry about it. It's always nice. And it's a thick photo book though. It's beautiful. And then I'll show you the other cover for the other version since I am lucky enough to have it. So got this one, so we'll just slide it out. Okay, so there's the pink one. And it looks lighter on camera than it actually does. It's like a darker pink, but I wonder if it's because of the lighting or something. But yeah, it's a darker pink than what's shown. And I actually wanted to go, or I actually went to Barnes & Noble today to see if they had any other copies of it, just to see if there was one there. I might have gotten it, let's just be honest, but they didn't have anything. They only had Joy's, like, limited version of Day One there, and, like, 3 other albums, and they were all, like, EXO related. Oh, well, they had, like, all the Super M albums. and then I will show you my pulls. So I actually had pretty good luck with these pulls. I pulled the same 3 members, but for different things. So I'll start with the normal version. So I pulled one of Yeti's cards. It is the horizontal version, and this one is super, super pretty because it has like the sparkles on here. It's from the scrapbook concept, and she has pink hair, which, again, obsessed with. Super happy to have this card. Now we need to track down like 14 more. Yay. I'm actually gonna wait for the Kino to drop and getting those cards. I'll get those cards first, and then I'll worry about everything else. And then for the receipt, I got Wendy, which I'm not super surprised about since she's like the second member I pull the most of. But she looks so adorable, and I'm always happy to have Wendy when she shows up. This is the receipt, by the way, from the scrapbook. And then I think I'll start with like the one that I mean, I want to talk about them all, but like I'll keep the one that I want to talk about the most for last. So for one of my versions, I think it was the pink one. I pulled another one of Yeti's cards, and it's super cute. She has a necklace in this one, and she has pigtails, but she looks adorable. And again, pink-haired Yeti is love. Pink-haired Yeti is life. And then for the postcard, I pulled Wendy's, which again I love. I thought this was Yeti's at first. I don't know why. I was like, oh, it's purple, and it's like, no, it's blue. But yeah, I pulled Wendy's, and then here's the message she left for us. Super cute. Love this postcard a lot. And then for my last album, which was the green one that I showed you guys. Okay. So this card is already kind of, I guess, infamous if you collect Red Velvet cards, or if you've been like paying attention, or if you watched any other like YouTubers like videos in the past like couple days. I know like a lot of people have talked about this card. I haven't seen like the screenshots of like the actual thing that went down, but I've heard a lot of things, and a lot of people corroborated like what was going down. So I'm pretty sure it's the truth. So I pulled the $500 Irene card. Yeah, I was like, I had a laughing fit when I pulled this card because I knew the history behind it already. It's such a pretty card though. I wouldn't pay $500 for it, but it's like cute. But yeah, I think it went for $580 actually. So yeah, and this album like just came out, and the album is still in print as far as I'm aware. So yeah, that's a thing that happened, and oh my god. There's actually like 2 more listings for this on eBay. It happened on eBay. There was like a bidding war going on. They're both at least at 30 right now. I haven't checked today, so it might have gone up, but at last time I checked, they were both at like 30 something dollars. And then her other limited card was just going for 30 something regularly, so I was like, that's why I don't buy cards on eBay right after something comes out. I said it in my organizing video I filmed the other day. But yeah, that's why I do not buy it on eBay when they come out, because those prices are ridiculous, for sure. And then with Irene, I pulled Irene. So I pulled her postcard, and oh my god, she looks amazing, and she looks fierce, and she looks like she's gonna kill somebody. I love her. And then here's the message. Such a cute. Alright, and then I'll figure out where to put that. Alright, and then this was basically it. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this disaster of a chat and unboxing, and I hope you have a nice rest of your day. I hope Wendy gets better soon. And thank you so much for 70 plus subs as well. I cannot believe it. I legitimately I don't even know. Just thank you so much for that as well. So I hope you guys have a nice rest of your day. Bye.